Blood or justice. In a home filled with tension, two young brothers grew up under the shadow of a man who believed that strength was everything and compassion was weakness. Their father, Chief Kazim, ruled with fear and rigid beliefs. To him, the world was simple. You either dominate or you suffer. But their mother, Amara, believed something different. She held on to hope that her sons would choose kindness over cruelty. Then came the moment that would define them. A choice. Not just words, but a test of who they would become. Their father stood before them and offered a symbol of his world. Tunde stepped forward first. Without hesitation, without doubt, he took it. In that moment, he chose strength, power, and control, the path their father believed in. Then it was Jide's turn. He hesitated, because deep down, he understood what that choice meant. And in that moment, he made a different decision. He refused and chose to walk away. But choices are not just made, they are tested. Not long after, on a quiet street, a man walked alone, unaware. Tunde stepped out and confronted him, demanding everything he had. The man pleaded. Behind them, Jide watched, torn between fear and conscience. He tried to stop it, but Tunde refused. And in that moment, Jide knew they were no longer on the same path. As the years passed, Tunde built power in the shadows, a network of influence, control, and fear, growing into something far bigger than the streets. Jide chose the opposite path. Years later, he became a police officer, committed to justice, discipline, and protecting others. But the past returned. A major criminal operation, a name at the center of it, Tunde. And so it led to this moment, an abandoned place, quiet, tense. A police officer standing face to face with the man he was sent to stop. Not just a criminal, but his brother. Jide stood firm, bound by the law, conflict in his heart. Tunde stood unshaken, powerful, unafraid. One bound by the law, the other shaped by the life he chose. A final chance, a final decision. In that moment, it was no longer just about crime. It was about blood and justice.